Hi, my name is Atlas, as some of my subscribers know. I just thought I'd show off some of my guns because I kind of want to do some gun tubing type content. And so I thought I'd just give a run through of all the guns that I have currently in my collection. As a baseline, obviously I want more. And so, yeah, let's get that started. Right here, I have my Stevens Model 62. It's a 22 LR rifle. The magazine is actually broke on it, so I can only load single shots into it, but this was the first gun I ever bought for myself. And it was around $200, I think, or something like that. Give off a little test shot. Obviously, it's a 22. It's going to do whatever you need it to do. I'll go ahead and load another round in. As much as it sucks that the magazine doesn't work, I still love to shoot this rifle. It's a great little plinker. It's got a 3-9x scope, which is pretty overpowered for a 22, but you gotta love it. Forgot the safety. But I do love this gun. And I have a cool sticker on there, because, why not? Next up is the first shotgun I bought, which is a Stevens Model 320, I believe. Let me see. Yes, Stevens Model 320 in 12 gauge. So this one's going to be quite heavy, but I got the way too many shell sling on it for now, but 12 gauge is a 12 gauge. This also cost me about $200. And, obviously for home defense and stuff like that, we really would like to have a shotgun and a gun cabinet. Excuse me. It took me a while to hike out here. It's pretty hot. And I'm fat. What next? I think next would be my Glock 42, chambered in 380. I have a 10-round mag on there, but I only have 6 shots in it because I'm kind of low with money right now. I have one in the chamber. This thing I picked up from a friend of mine about a year back for around $300, and it's a very compact, very good self-defense pistol, and it's got a pretty decent cyclic rate to it. So I got a really good deal on that because they mostly run for close to $400, but they gave me a holster, they gave me extra mag, the entire Glock case and everything like that, which is very nice of them. The next weapon I have is actually the Radical Arms RF-15. Basically any type of AR-15, but specifically this is Radical Arms. And this is my baby. I love this gun. Haven't had it for long, but I love it. It helps to chamber around. So this is definitely my favorite. Besides what I have to show you next, which are cooler but not as practical, I would have to say. Give me a moment. It's currently sitting at about 85, 90 degrees in North Carolina, which is insane if you ask me, but whew. Of course I came out here with a full kit. and all these weapons strapped to me. And the ammo I'm shooting for this is Wolf Polyformance, 223 rounds, 55 grain. So a little bit easier on the weapon working system, but you know. Next up, I have my Rock Island Armory model 206 and 38 special. This one has actually caused me quite a bit of problems. The cylinder got ripped out of timing one day. I never figured out why, but I got it replaced after waiting about 2 months. But, you know, snub nose 38, why not? And if you didn't notice, I am a left-handed shooter. Kind of weird in the gun community, but it is what it is, as they say. And it's probably also very apparent that I'm very amateur when it comes to recording and doing things like this. So I probably should have already had these rounds loaded up, but rounds loaded up. Yeah, that sounds right. This is my Smith & Wesson model 10-8. Also in 38 special. It has the heavy barrel on it, also known as the bull barrel. Apparently this model saw a lot of extensive use back in the 70s. And this is definitely my favorite pistol that I have. It's got such a nice look to it. Very old, very sleek, but very useful. As they say, anything's better than a stick. But that's a real beauty right there. Very clean, blue steel. I love this pistol. And this is just for a little bit of showing. That's the snub nose again. Here's the Glock 42 with the extended mag. Weapons cleared. The Stevens Model 62. Unis Honest. Very sleek, very small rifle, but it's very accurate as well, I found. The Stevens Model 320, just like any other shotgun. Pump action with the overcompensating belt. And then my Radical RF-15. Weapon clear. Obviously, my setup is very amateur, like I said. And a lot of my setups on my guns aren't exactly, tacked out or anything, but I am working on that. There's a laser on my AR-15, but it doesn't actually work. I'm trying to find new batteries for it. And it's held on by a red zip tie, so you can see how that's going. But yeah, if you guys watch, thank you for watching. I know this is a short, kind of random video, and I don't have an outro for these types of things. I'm kind of just out here in the woods. I had to hike back away from the house because my family owns goats and donkeys and things like that, so I was trying to get out here and show off a little bit. If you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see shot, or if you have any tips for shooting, I'm completely open to it. I read any comments that I get, anything like that. And yeah, I think I'll end up doing more in-depth lookovers of each of these weapons. I kind of just wanted to get a video out there and see what happened with it, see if it was received well or not. But thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Atlas out.